So yeah. Origins is like Greek. It's in Greece, right? No, it's in Egypt. Egypt. Odyssey is in Greece, of course, as the title suggests. The other side. Damn it.
Never a quiet moment in London, I suppose.
Are you inside? Oh, okay, you're in the pub. Hey Charles, uncover the truth behind some paranormal thefts.
There's been a spate of rather intriguing thefts about town recently.
Robberies in London are hardly supernatural events.
They look like common robberies at first, but these perpetrators have all claimed to have been under the influence of some supernatural power. I'm not so foolish as to forget that criminals will spin any yarn to avoid the law. However, these thieves all proffer the same defense. They say they were being controlled by a demon. Will you make some inquiries? One of our demon-possessed mobsmen is being held behind bars at this very moment. You may want to begin your search there.
Okay. Speak to the policeman at the police station. All you need to do is listen to the soundtracks of Valhalla and you'll be hyped. They are so good. Are they like... I heard only like from the trial music was good. Are they like close to the Viking series? Like, actually from the Viking series the soundtrack was very good. Really like this. So if it's like similar, I'm for sure into it. Hey, where's yellow policeman? Can I open? Thank you. Okay.
There's something strange going on.
Are you going to play Valhalla on PC or what's the other options? Xbox? Is it gonna be on Xbox also, or is it going to be on PlayStation 4 also?
What's that man done?
Rob the pawnbrokers down the road.
A demon made me do it. I can't remember much. That's what's so queer. I've never stolen anything in my life before.
Let's pretend that I believe you. Tell me who made you do it.
All I can recall is a silver watch, swinging in mid-air. It was held by someone or something. A dark presence whispering. I could only see its eyes. A demon.
I'll need to verify this with the shopkeeper.
No mission for Scooby-Doo team. Einar Selby has made some music for Valhalla and he made some of the music for the show Vikings, so yes, it's really good. Oh, really? The same guy? Nice. Nice. I need to hear this then. I wasn't aware of it. Nice. I'm kind of feeling like the Valhalla is actually like gonna be bigger than the previous ones. Like Origins and Odyssey. There's like a lot of hype for it. Yeah, I'll be playing PC, just get a new SSD today, so I'll get it downloaded on that. Jeez. Via PCI or via SATA? Anyway. There's like a good difference for the new SSD. Unless you are using the before, just you upgrade it to the new one. And we know how it's good are those. Can we speak over that? No. To go to you. Okay.
What can you tell me about the robbery?
There's not much to say. Most of the items did come from the same seller. Enzio Capelli, Sorcerer Supreme, a famous showman from Italy. Several weeks ago, he was forced to pawn his family heirlooms. Debts. I have the address of the last person who redeemed something of his. A lovely pearl necklace. That helpful? Not again! Stop her! Stop! Somebody
Oh,
stop
the
that
thief. Samsung A60 Evo. Yeah, exactly the same. They're good. They're like very durable. Yeah, and the speed is good.
For you guys. Salud. Salud.
Oh, nice. Thank you for the follow. Awesome. Appreciate it. Grab that girl. I'm sure you're gonna be happy with the new SSD. It's like one
You
of the
took
best.
something from a pawn shop.
Commotion. It's all very hazy, but I remember something silver flashing in front of my eyes. Then I heard a little bell. Next thing I know, I'm here with you.
My only lead is this mysterious bike. Come on, faster! Easy, easy. This chap might lead me to the demon.
Okay, do we locate? Take the thief without getting noticed. Okay, so we failed it already. Damn it. Limp on the same card as the thief. Okay, actually we can at least do this one. If, only if. And who's trying to eat me, lol. Don't stay on the street, actually dangerous here. Have you pre-ordered the game? Or are you going to buy it like on the premiere date? Ay. Well, I'm actually going to install it right now. I got it here today and was waiting until after I stream to install it. I'll leave you to use Syndicate. I hope you enjoy. Nice talking to you. Yeah, it was nice talking to you also. Enjoy your new SSD. See you around, and thanks for the follow.
Maybe someone who can notify the loony bin.
She seems occupied.
Oh, you can't pre-order it? Damn it. I envy you. Envy you.
She must be up to no good.
There's gonna be some good experience there. So you stream. I'm gonna see you on in 5 days probably on your stream. Or you stream after I stream to install. Yeah. So you're streaming also. So I'm gonna be there to see the Valhalla there.
I hope she's not in any real trouble.
I made a note, I won't forget. So, this is something totally new. Royal correspondence. Look at that. And this is like only in this part of town. See you soon. See ya, see ya.
Is that trouble? Does she think
Do you think she has someone to look after?
You want to give me the necklace now, don't you?
Yes, I want to give you the necklace now.
Hello, mysterious man.
Mr. Enzio Capelli, I presume? So you're responsible for the
Uh-oh.
theft of your own jewels?
You are very much mistaken, aren't you, my child?
Yes, I'm
Very much mistaken.
Hold on.
You are very much mistaken. And now you are so very, very tired, aren't you?
Yes, I'm very, very tired.
He got me.
Now, you're going
Uh-oh.
to do a little job of work for me, aren't you?
Am I going to have a screen like that?
My goodness, what foul behavior.
What's going on? Where am I?
You've
Too
been
much alcohol.
arrested for theft. How very intriguing.
I can't remember a jot of it.
Let's get you out of here. I've pulled a few strings, and they won't prosecute on account of your losing your mind. Be free, little chicken.
Nice. Okay. The problem is we haven't seen the building. Actually, was kind of the one we wanted to find during some mission, but still, this was only the first one, so there is still the chance. So let's do some analysis, like for the analysis for surroundings. Anything changed? Like anything is. Aha! It's here. Must be here. The secret is over there. Must be. I'm almost sure of it. So this is the tower, and this is the steel kinda rooftop. So as we were saying, we actually missed this one. Whatever the name of it is, the swimming pool. Damn it! Down, down. Nope, don't drop. As we are going around the building here, like from this place. The middle Alcon, no, I don't know what's the name of this building is. And we do all the lap, stop over here, and we haven't seen this one. And it's here. Thank you. Great, so all secrets of the Strand are done. Now the time for BS. Okay, let's do. Yeah, why not? I mean, like, this. What's the name of it? The Dreadful Crime. Okay, so this and which direction? Let me. Oh, no. Locked in to die. First, we're gonna grab the illustration here. Anything close to grab over there? No. So we're going here and then the Dreadful Crimes. Follow opposite direction. Bah. Can I have the card? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. We need to go to the backyard. All the boys to brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah. Solve the perplexing clocked room murder. My milkshake. Locked in to die. So where's the body? Inside the building? Okay.
My write-up of that last crime was so ingenious that Purlock Publishing tossed me quite a tidy sum. I believe this next one will do even better.
It's baffling. The room was locked. How did the murderer get in and out?
We'll see. My child will see. Officers. There are some notes, but first we need to examine the body. It's even higher. Oh. It looked weird. So it was closed, you're saying? Kashan's body, no sign of a struggle. It's weird. The window. And here is like okay, the candle. Candles, yellow candles that have burned down to the knob. Over here. Everyone communicating with neighboring apartment. Okay, so someone poisoned him? With gas? The window is shut, locked from the inside, no sign of breaking. Yeah, he was gassed. Or maybe he farted so badly. Anonymous letter written in a feminine hand. My dearest Byron, I can't keep abreast of your innumerable affairs, but haven't you time for another little adventure with me? Cast aside your current paramour, much too working class for you, and join me in Florence, won't you?
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
Florence, you say? You want to visit Zia Auditore? Gaslamp, common lighting fixture, the light will turn on. Gas light not working. Editor's letter. Letter from Cashion editors. Byron, you old rogue. Your evisceration of the Alwish group was delicious. Our readers cannot get enough of your clever, delightful, and kind reviews. All the ensembles in town live in figure. Keep up the good work. Review. Published review of a recent concert. The latest effort by the Alwish Chamber Orchestra must be counted as a fiasco. The woodwinds were discordant and cacophonous. Rather than playing Mendelssohn, the strings fought with him. In particular, the solo performed by the first violin was a disaster. This gentleman is better equipped to perform in the London sewers. Scheiße. I would advise anyone who has contempt attending to instead remain quietly at home. Contemplated. Byron Cashion. Okay, harsh. Sorry, they're harsh. Concert program for a chamber orchestra that performed a series on Mendelssohn pieces a few nights ago.
Go back and ask about this.
I mean, this seems like kinda obvious right now. Someone like putting gas in here. And everything, like for now, seems like the orchestra guy. We'll see. Door. Standard door with lock and hinges in normal state. Hello? Tell me about Cashion.
I'm just the housekeeper, but Mr. Cashion was a dear friend. Each morning I bring him his coffee. Today his door was locked shut. My husband is the caretaker. We live downstairs. We have the keys to all the apartments, so after knocking, I became concerned and let myself in and found him like this.
Tell me
The
what
lights
was
weren't
last
working.
time.
My husband didn't want to waste any candles, so we retired early.
Concert program.
Mr. Cashion was a respected music critic, a very accomplished man.
One more time about last
The
night.
lights weren't working. My husband didn't want to waste any candles, so we retired early.
Okay. So here's a and Heaven communicates with Cashion Flat. Here's a sheet music. Andante for violin and piano in D minor by Felix Mendelssohn.
I should return and find out about this.
Okay. Newspaper. Several articles. One about the Queen's plans to use the storage scepter with the dove to knight an industrialist. Another about the publishing business. A third concerning the Alwish Chamber Orchestra, which has disbanded for lack of funds. A series of damning reviews by London's most influential critic has crushed all hope of attracting the audience. A candelabra of partially burnt white
I wonder if
candles.
someone could tell me more about this.
Mrs. Bloomfield. Cashion.
Mr. Cashion is dead? I just saw him yesterday. He looked in the peak of health. If you ask me, he paid a bit too much attention to the caretaker's wife. Scandalous, really. They must have seen each other nearly every day.
I mean, well, last night.
Last night I was knitting in that chair. Then I felt quite sickly and opened the window to clear my head. I certainly didn't hear anything.
Okay, so here was a gas also, probably. She actually opened the window.
When the
Candles.
lights quit working yesterday, that sweet Mr. Golden handed out candles to everyone. He's such a nice man.
Ah. I mean, it's not the reason, like, to suspect someone, but... Question is if he gave candles before lights stopped working? There. Gas lamp, common lighting fixture, the light won't turn on, okay. How do those lamps work? Are there gas pipes like this and... Was it working like that? I have no clue, to be honest, like... I'm ignorant and I have no idea. So if it's like this, there are gas pipes to the lamp. Is it possible? Let's assume it is. If it's not, let me know. So someone has to turn it off before, like, making everyone dead, sending gas, right? Okay, let's check this guy, Mr. Bloomfield. Caution.
Gone just like that, eh? He lived right next door and often came home from his concerts a bit drunk and singing at the top of his lungs. Drove my wife near crazy.
You haven't spoke like that about Bon Vivant.
Cashin had an eye for the ladies, no question. I was a bit jealous of him, frankly.
Last
I
night.
was down in the cellar, fiddling with my experiments.
Music.
That belongs to Mr. Golden. He's an awfully nice chap. We let him use our apartment during the day when my wife and I are out tending our shop. He likes to rehearse here where the light's better.
Experiments?
I'm an amateur chemist. Henman let me set up a few experiments in the cellar.
There's still one clue here. Is that okay? The key. Key labeled basement. There's one more question for her. Again about passion.
It's true. I loved him. He was the best thing that ever happened to me.
What about your husband? Nothing. Let's see. Here we talk with everyone. Investigate everything. Sheet music, string quartet number 6 in F minor op 80. Violin concerto in E minor op 64, sonata for violin, and piano in F minor op 4. Do I have to remember those? I mean, I know I can check them, but still, you have to remember them somehow to connect the dots. Okay. Shavings. White shavings on the floor appear to be wax. Ah. Wait a minute. White shavings on the floor. This is a table, but okay. Candles. Box of white candles, almost all are gone.
I didn't ask about this.
Why? You know what happened? Cashin.
I worked very late. So did he. I only met him once or twice in the 2 years I've been living here.
That's nice.
I was out giving a benefit recital for unemployed musicians. Several dozen people can attest to my whereabouts.
Also
I use
candles.
them to create an ambience when I hold private recitals.
Violin string box. Violin strings along with tools for precise trimming of the strings. This is how you look at the candles. A white candle used to light the room comes from a box nearby. Common lighting fixture that I will turn on. Okay. Buy the same clothes all over the apartment, building. Clothing. Men's clothes, very dirty with soot. What were you doing? Okay, we made all. Yeah, clothes found 7 out of 7. Suspects met 1 out of 1. Let's do the base floor. Gas tank. A coal gas tank that supplies gas to all rooms in the building, covered in dirt and soot.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
So yeah, after all, it probably did gas to the lamps. Okay, what's this? Alchemic table.